Yo. Welcome back to another episode of Shy Boys Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, we got more news on Lonzo Ball. Hey, the boys are not looking very optimistic about him either. Kind of like us. But hey, we're going to talk about it, break it all down, give y'all a little bit of insight. But you know you got to hear the music first. Cognac. Gang. Shy Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm with my dog, CDubb. How you doing, boy?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. I heard it was some news with Lonzo Ball. What's up? What you got?
Man, look, before we get into it, if y'all like what y'all listening to, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and go ahead and shake that notification bell so every time we drop, you be the first ones to know. But it came out from Yahoo Sports, reported by Jack Simone, and then also Daniel Greenberg, saying that the Chicago Bulls privately don't think that it's likely Lonzo Ball will ever play again. Unc, what's your initial reaction when you hear that?
Oh, wow. I hate when people come and they say these things and they not really sure and they hide in their hand. They like to throw rocks and hide their hand and shit. Like privately. What is that? What does that mean? I'm gonna say that's bad news if it's true, bro, because I still think he's a young man and he still got a lot to offer. It's just unfortunate that he's so injury prone, and you could just say it like that. He injury prone, bro. And I'm not just speaking on basis of him playing for Chicago. I'm just saying playing basketball. Period.
Facts. Because I think he still brought a lot to the game. But this is why we here. This is why we bringing it, because I want to provide some insight. Everybody know that I was like, bro, I'm still on that train to what I'm saying. When we need to chill. If he comes back, we're gonna welcome him with open arms. But for right now, he needs to just go ahead and make sure that he gets right in shape and be able body. But I did some research on, and I looked at this type of procedure. For those who don't know, it was a cartilage transplant procedure. And there were some players in other sports that had this similar procedure, done. And there was one case to where an athlete named Jordan Williams, he's a soccer player. He had this procedure done, and he's now back on the soccer field playing. Now we just had another guy, a hockey player named Gabriel Landeskog. I screwed the whole man name up, but he's a hockey player. Hey, he's a hockey player. He just went through the same procedure, and now he just got to go through his recovery. But according to the University of Missouri, 70% of athletes who have this procedure return back to regular form that they were at before, the injuries started to occur. So there is a chance for Lonzo Ball, Unc. After hearing all that, how you feeling now?
I'm feeling like, see, that's why I don't like this, like privately said, you know what I'm saying? Daniel Greenberg is pretty spot on. I have had, I've entered his Twitter spaces and I've asked him questions, man, oh man, you know what I'm saying? But I hate when people come with privately, just put your name on it, stop throwing rocks and hiding your hand type shit. That's good news for Lonzo. To tell you the truth, fuck everybody else. That's good news for him. 70%. That's a good percentage chance that he can get back. They say to his old self.
To his old self before injury. They said 70% of athletes who go through the procedure return back to their respective sport at the level that they were at before the injury.
That's really good news.
The only thing is that Lonzo will not be on the basketball court for 2 years.
Wow,
that's the for sure. That's a for sure. You don't return. The timetable for return is 16 to 24 months.
Wow.
And with his injury history, you ain't seeing him for 24 months. For sure.
When did he take the surgery? When the surgery
I think
happened?
He took it back in March, I want to say.
In March. Wow.
Back in March. So, you know what I'm saying? It's my most important thing, though, man, in all this. Yes, we want to see him back on the court. but I care more about his life than basketball, bro.
Absolutely.
That like you know what I'm saying? This is sports thing, you know what I'm saying? This is sports podcast, but at the end of the day, we still human. These players are not robots. And the most important thing is when that hit me is when he was like, he couldn't even walk up the stairs without feeling pain. He
Yeah.
couldn't even walk without feeling pain. That
Yeah.
should be the most important thing moving forward regarding Lonzo Ball, simply because I don't know if he has kids. I don't think so. But if he was to have kids one day, he should be healthy enough to be able to run around with his kids, carry his kids upstairs, check on his kids, and do different activities. So the most important thing in my mind is his life.
Yeah.
Life is bigger than basketball to me.
Yeah, and you are absolutely right, 100%, nephew. But you also got to put this out in. He is a baller. He's been balling all his life. So he really is, balling is up there. I don't want to say they're more important of his kids if he do have kids, but it is one of his most important things in his life.
Yeah, he worked his whole life for that. You're right.
So he definitely go give it a try for sure. If it's with the Bulls or not, he gonna give it a try. And I hope he succeed, bro, because it ain't his fault, bro. He ain't asked.
Yeah, for real. And I think it's kind of, like even if he got to wait 2 years and then still had the opportunity to give a team 5, 6, 7 years of basketball, I think that still would be fulfilling to him. Because if we think about it, wasn't the player from the Magic, Jonathan Isaac, going through like chemo or something?
He was,
or like crazy injuries or something. He was able to I think it was knee injuries or something like that, and he was able to, you know what I'm saying, return to basketball. So, but I think he did get injured again. But the point is that after all that stuff that kept happening, he had an opportunity to play in NBA games. I think Lonzo Ball deserved that. You know what I'm saying? I think he deserved that.
Hey, and these players love basketball, bro. I love basketball. I ain't as good as these guys, are tall and athletically gifted as these guys. But you can look at this guy from the Denver Nuggets. He just missed 2 seasons, and now look at him in the finals.
Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he just missed like 1.5, 2 years of basketball.
Bro.
And look what he's doing. He's in the NBA finals, and he looked pretty much got the same to me.
No, bro, he definitely got back to where he was. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the last time we seen him was the bubble year. So
the bubble year,
or a little bit after or something like that. But the point is that he was able to return, and now look at him. He got an opportunity to compete for a championship once whoever figure it out. Yeah. So it's just I think it was good, man, for Lonzo to at least.
This is what I'm saying before you go, nephew. This is what I'm saying. Don't let nobody foretell your future, bro. You control your future, bro. Don't let anybody tell you gonna miss. You might as well quit basketball. No, fuck that. What you want to do? Get back, work hard, and get back.
Yeah, absolutely.
It might not be with us though, for sure.
That's fair. But like I said, man, I just want to. I still think that he's young enough to have some years left in the league. I know he's talented with the IQ to still have an impact on a team. It doesn't have to be with the Chicago Bulls, but he still has the talent, the IQ. You know what I'm saying? To go out there and give a team good minutes.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Like good minutes. But I got a question, though. So I know with the Bulls we haven't heard anything yet, y'all. But the moment we do, we definitely going to report it. That there is NBA's disabled player exception that the Bulls can file. I know. How fast would you if you was the front office, how fast would you be running to the league to allow you to just get Lonzo? He gone for 2 years, bro. You can free up that money if you file for this exception and get some more players in here. How fast would you be running to the league office?
You said how fast I'll be running?
How fast?
Beep, beep. You talking about a road runner. What
for
you
real.
mean? This is just business. Like, bro, you missed
this business.
Like basically 2 seasons, bro. What? Stop
it. They definitely
you think Reinsdorf's gonna keep losing money like that? Stop it. Come on, we know this dude, bro.
Oh, the real. We do know Reinsdorf for sure. For sure. But I'm definitely in support of the Chicago Bulls going to check it out. I know one of the recent disabled players exception is when Thomas Bryant got hurt with the Washington Wizards. They went and applied for the exception because I think he went down with a knee injury that ended his season. And they got the exception granted, and that was able to free up, a little over $4 million for them. So if you can go to the league and you to get that exception granted to you, you could free up what I think he get paid like 20 something a year, a little over 20 million a year. You can free that up, and you can help your team because
let me ask you, do you get all of that? Years. You get all of that freed up, that 20 million, or is it a portion? How much percentage?
I would have to do a deeper dive into that. But hey, because I think you get to replace. I think you get to replace the salary.
Okay, so it's okay. Well, we're gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, we'll have to dive deeper into that. But I think you get to replace the salary. You know what I'm saying?
No hard feelings, man. This is business, man. We got to keep going forward as a team unless y'all go take that dive. Y'all go take that dive and wait for Lonzo Ball. Make a decision as an organization and do it.
Yeah, bro.
See what happens.
Yeah, because at this point, if he's expecting not to be doing anything for the next 2 years, what's the point? His contract gonna be up anyway, right?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's the business aspect of it. I believe the Bulls supported him since last January when he first got injured.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So they done nothing but support him. I still believe they will support him, but I think that they need to go ahead and file that for sure.
Okay. This is the question, nephew. Personally, I want you to honestly, would Lonzo Ball ever play for the Chicago Bulls again?
I would say no.
No. Okay.
I would say no.
Say no too. I'm gonna say no as well.
We could be wrong.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but that's hard for me to say. This is one of my favorite players too.
Bro. But hey, final thoughts.
Hey man, this is Lonzo Ball solid ball saga has changed direction so fast, bro. Yeah, bro. It's been going to anger till you get to sad, and then you get to happy, and then you get to sad again. I just don't know where to go with it. I just hope good for the kid. That's it.
For sure, man. Lonzo, get well, my guy. You probably never see this video, but if you do, get well, my guy. Bro.
Definitely. I know he loves real. He got basketball in his name. Ball.
You know what I'm saying?
Lonzo Ball.
Facts. Let's go, baby. Let's go. But hey, y'all already know, man. Subscribe here for all your latest Bulls content. If you want to be a part of any mailbag episode, send a text message or a voicemail to the number below. Auntie, get your phone fixed. So you can go ahead and you can get Auntie's Corner on the mailbag. You already let me know what it is. The people waiting for you, baby. The people waiting for you. But the number is 773-242-9219. And of course, C Red. This is another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast with Bobby and CDubb. We're going to catch y'all on the next. Cognac.